Okay, so I mean, you were saying the data is really secure, but I feel like right now my accountant, he helps me a lot with when I'm going through. There's like a lot of different deductions for different people, and maybe some people have benefits, some people don't. And I find it hard at the end of the year to make sure I have like the correct withholdings. So I'm just kind of like, I saw that you have like all the data lined up, but like, how does that work when I'm like basically giving back my W-2s at the end of the year?
Well, it's gonna have all your information on here, and I'm pretty sure you could go through and put in settings of like what you want it to record and what you don't want it to record, and all of that information. But either way, this is gonna make it a lot easier for you at the end of the year, regardless of how you want it to save your reports, because it's gonna have all of your information, how much they got each pay period, how many hours they've been working, all of that information. So you're always going to have this with you, which is going to be way more convenient than any other method that you'd be using, because you'd be putting a lot more time into that. Where this, everything's here for you, and all you have to do is just run your reports, check your summaries, do that, and then you can just go ahead and take that information and put it into all the forms that you need to do.
So like in the future, if I like decide, okay, I'm gonna open up a store and I don't know, let's say I retire in like Phoenix or something. Like how do I know that like the same taxes and stuff apply? Like how do I know all that's accurate at the end of the day?
So we are a national company. We're in a bunch of states, a bunch of countries, and so that's something that we definitely work with on a day-to-day basis. You can have a company, in California and a company in Phoenix, and the payroll will still comply with each of those state laws, national laws, all that kind of stuff. So it's something that you don't have to worry about, because it'll make sure that it's going about everything that it needs to do.
So like if I'm paying myself between both of them and like how it's going to keep track of like for me personally the revenue that I'm getting between them, it's going to understand the different state regulations.
Yeah. So there's probably several ways you could do this. One way you could do it is you'd be an employee, on this payroll, and you'd be an employee on that payroll, and you'd be getting paid, based off of those laws in each state, and it's going to have your totals, and then you'll be getting paychecks from both of those companies.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's kind of funny. You can't do it via one.
I'm pretty sure you probably can. It's just I'm not the IT specialist here, and I don't want to answer a question that I'm not 100% sure about.
Right.
I would love for them to to be here and make sure that they're doing, everything possible, to make sure that it's what you want. So it seems like this is something that could be really beneficial for your business. I would love to go ahead and get something started for you. It seems like you definitely want an IT specialist here with you. So would it be okay if we set up an appointment later this week, and I brought him in? You could have your wife in here as well, and we can get something started for you.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm pretty concerned just on, I right now have an accountant doing it just to save me some time. So I'd like to have another meeting and really figure out if this will or will not make my life easier. It sounds like there's a lot of great high overview stuff for me, but like I said, I'm still concerned. Like I don't want to be diving into the numbers and like spending my free time on that. So yeah, let's do another meeting and see what else we learn.
Okay.
It sounds like there's a lot of great material here, especially if in the future I want to expand or something.
Perfect. Well, how about this Friday around 8:30 a.m. and we could go ahead and get everything started for you.
Yeah, absolutely. That sounds good.
Great. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Thanks.